You know, it's just ironic to me that South Africa, which is one of the countries with the highest crime rates in the world, ended up being the most robbed.
I don't like this, to be honest with you.
Hi everyone, it is me. I want to talk about what happened last night at Miss Universe. And I have heard and read many people's opinions, and it still baffles me until today, because I'm not one of those fans who will just blindly root for a girl just because she is representing my birth country or my home country. In fact, it took me many months to warm up to Natasha after she was revealed as South Africa's representative at Miss Universe, and opinions have varied. Some people think she was left out because she was not the original Miss South Africa and was in fact a runner-up who was chosen to represent South Africa at Miss Universe. Some people think the competition was rigged and that South Africa, Canada, Iceland and Romania and Nepal were left out of the top 21 on purpose in order to give other women a better chance at winning. Honestly, I don't know what to believe at this moment, but I am looking into people's theories because things are really not adding up. Because we know that especially Natasha and Nova have been doing really well the past few days. They both did extremely well in their preliminary competition, and according to themselves, they both did very well in their closed door preliminary interview. Especially Natasha. Ragnar Wessels, the creative director of Miss South Africa, had a live stream on his Instagram the day of the preliminary interviews, and he said that Natasha was extremely happy with how her interview went. He said that she got the chance to tell the judges everything she wanted to tell them. She was at ease, she was confident, and in my personal opinion, there's nothing you can tell me to make me believe that either Nova or Natasha had a really bad interview. I just don't believe that. These are both two extraordinary candidates who didn't even get a fighting chance at the competition. And no, I don't believe that we as South Africans should become like some other pageant countries who really throw our toys out of the cot when our candidate doesn't do as well as we expected them to do. But I feel that we are a logical nation by nature. We are inquisitive by nature, and I feel like we should be asking these questions. Why did Natasha not reach the top 21? Why did Nova Stevens of Canada not reach the top 21? Although it was blatantly obvious for everyone involved that they truly belonged there. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to sound entitled just because South Africa has been doing especially well at Miss Universe the past 3 years, but I truly refuse to believe that Natasha and Nova did not deserve their spots in the top 21, and the whole thing just seems off. Now, I know there are going to be some people who think that I'm coming from a place of hatred, that I'm coming from a place of anger, and I really am not. I'm super happy for Andrea Meza, who won Miss Universe last night. She was one of my favorites as well, so truly I have nothing to be sad about. I'm honestly just concerned about what the series of events were that led to South Africa and Miss Universe Canada being unplaced. I don't know if we're ever going to get an answer to this. I just feel like something that was deemed so unlikely to happening warrants a bit of further investigation and perhaps more of an explanation. None of us really want to see the Miss Universe organization as malevolent or as if they have ill intentions. I just feel like, with regards to Natasha especially, this woman has dreamt of representing her country at Miss Universe for more than a decade. This has literally been her dream since she was a child. And there is not one person who can seriously look at me with a straight face and tell me that Natasha did not deserve a top 21 placement last night. And I know for a lot of women it is their dream to represent their countries at Miss Universe. I understand that. Not all of the women have performed as well as Natasha. We have all been watching her performances. We have all been watching her grow. We have all been watching her evolve and expand her mindset, her knowledge, her vocabulary. Everyone, some of the biggest pageant experts in the world believed that Natasha would reach the top 5 at Miss Universe this year. So I want to know what happened. I refuse to believe in the theory of a devastatingly bad interview because Natasha herself told Werner Wessels that her interview went amazing and swimmingly and that she got to say everything that she wanted to say. This really bothers me, guys, because I know there are people who are starting to lose trust in the Miss Universe organization because of this. Not only South Africans, but people who feel that Nova and Natasha were wronged from all over the world. And honestly, I know that Natasha probably had a really rough and bad time last night after the competition, but she mustn't feel bad because just about everybody knows that she was wronged. And that's about all I have to say. I just want to once again reiterate that I have absolutely nothing against the woman who won or her runners-up. In fact, big congratulations to Mexico on your win. You have an amazing queen who is reigning as Miss Universe for the next year or 6 months or however long her reign is. And please subscribe if you enjoy pageant content. I promise not all of them are quite this serious. And follow me on Instagram because I post lots of pageant stuff over there and I would love to have you. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Bound to happen in 2019, but unfortunately didn't happen. I would love for Miss Universe to be in Cape Town, in the capital Johannesburg, just to show the cultures. One question I get all the time is, what language do I speak? And we actually have 11 languages just to actually explain how diverse we are, and I would love to show that to the world. Thank you.
Thank you, South Africa.